city and into territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Hello, Matt. Hello, Matt. Anybody here this morning?
I'll be right in, Doc.
All right, man. As the girls grow tall in Kansas. Let's see. Poor man, he's so busy. The girls grow tall in Kansas.
That's a poor way to start the day, Doc.
And what's a poor way to start the day, man?
Getting up in the morning.
Well, I'm not going to talk to you. Where's Chester? I'd rather talk to him.
No, he's due back any time now.
He's due back.
We took a prisoner over to Wichita a couple of days ago.
Oh, doggone it. If I'd have known that, I'd have gone with him.
No, what for?
Oh, just to get out of Dodge for a while.
Well, you've been out of Dodge for the last 2 days.
Oh, yes. Delivering a baby in a mud dugout isn't exactly what I was thinking about, man.
I know what you were thinking about.
Morning, Mr. Dillon.
You're back, Chester.
Well, how was Wichita, Chester?
A big town, Doc. Real big, but I wasn't there long.
Oh.
The Santa Fe going east got there at noon. The next one coming back here left at 2 o'clock.
Well, you could have stayed another day, you know.
Heavens, yes. Why didn't you? Oh, how often does a man get a chance to have a little fun?
Well, I would have, but the sheriff there had some news he wanted me to tell Mr. Dillon.
Oh, some news?
Yeah, it's about the Karp Brothers. And the sheriff said he heard they was headed this way.
I didn't even know the Karp Brothers were in Kansas. I thought they worked the Dakota territory.
Bank robbers, aren't they, man?
So I've heard, Doc, but nobody's caught them at it yet.
Well, we'll catch them if they come to Dodge.
Yeah, maybe. They could be here right now. How come the sheriff didn't send me a telegram, Chester? It'd been a little faster.
Well, I don't know. Well, by jing, I didn't think to ask him.
I'm going to go down to the bank. I'll be back directly. Good morning, Kitty.
Oh, hello, Matt.
You're up early this morning.
I went to bed early last night.
Oh, where you headed?
Delmonico's. I heard they got some fresh eggs in.
You're a sport. But I'll go with you if you like.
I'd like it fine, Matt.
Well, I got to see Mr. Bodkin at the bank here first. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll join you, huh?
Well, how long will you be?
Oh, just a couple of minutes.
Oh, well, then I'll wait in the bank for you.
Okay.
But if you're longer than a couple of minutes, you can find me at the restaurant. I'm feeling pretty healthy this morning.
You ought to go to bed early every night.
If I did, I couldn't afford breakfast. The place is deserted. You must be the only people up in Dodge, except for the cashier. Maybe you ought to wait till after breakfast, Matt.
No, Kitty, I'm afraid this business has waited too long as it is.
Come in. Well, Marshal Dillon, come in.
Morning, Mr. Bodkin.
You come to deposit money, Marshal, or to borrow some?
Neither. I came to protect it.
What?
Mr. Bodkin, did you ever hear of the Karp Brothers?
Oh, no, Marshal, I don't believe I have.
Well, they've never been around Dodge. All I know is that they're brothers, and the older one's name is Joe.
So why are you telling me this, Marshal?
Well, I've heard they're headed for Dodge, and I've also heard that they're bank robbers.
Bank robbers?
Yeah.
Well, what do you plan to do?
Well, I can't hire deputies until after a crime's been committed, Mr. Bodkin, but if you'd like to, it might be a good idea to let a half a dozen of them loaf around here for a while.
Certainly, Marshal. I don't mind a little expense.
What's that?
Now, where's my gun?
Don't shoot or we kill the woman.
We're not shooting.
You've killed the cashier.
Hank, get around there and start filling that sack. Okay. All right, lady. You walk in front. Either one of you try something, she dies.
He's coming this way, Marshal. Shoot him.
Don't be a fool, Kitty's in the way. And besides, he's got a gun in her back.
They're robbing my bank.
Will you shut up?
Yeah. Well, I'll be. I caught the marshal himself, or I will have as soon as I get his gun. Now, don't move.
I'm not moving.
That was the first time I ever disarmed a lawman. Feels good.
Joe Karp?
How'd you know my name?
Well, I heard you were headed this way, Karp, but I didn't hear it in time.
You sure didn't, Marshal.
That's your brother you came in with?
What difference does it make?
Look, take your money, Karp. Take it, and I'll ride out with you. Nobody will bother you.
No, Matt.
Shut up, Kitty.
Ooh. I see.
Nobody will shoot at you if I'm along.
Not while we're in Dodge, maybe, but we'd be followed.
All right, then take me with you as far as you like.
No, Marshal. We'd be followed anyway. I got a better idea. We're taking her. Kitty.
Don't do it, Karp.
Of course I'll do it. The first sign I see we're being chased, whoever it is going to find Kitty laying right in the trail, fresh killed. And if you don't think I'll do it, I'll tell you something. First person I ever killed was a woman. So don't let nobody follow us.
Nobody else will follow you, I promise you that.
I hate to lose such a pretty girl.
Matt, it's all right.
Sure, Kitty.
Come on, Joe, let's get.
You go in that office and sit down, Marshal. Hank's got the money ready and we're leaving.
So long, Kitty.
So long.
Hey, Marshal, if I do shoot Kitty, I promise you one thing.
What?
I'll do it with your gun.
Mr. Dillon,
Yeah, what, Chester?
you reckon they'll give her any breakfast?
I don't know, Chester.
Oh, dear.
People don't need much food, Chester. They can go for days without any at all.
I know that, Doc, but, well, Miss Kitty just ain't used to it.
It's water people need. And they'll have water.
They will if they took any with them. It's mighty dry out on the prairie this time of year.
Oh, it's not that dry. Any fool can find water sooner or later.
Sure he can if he followed the buffalo herd long enough. A week, maybe.
There's other ways, Chester.
Like what?
Do you ever hear of a divining rod?
Oh, what's outlaws doing with divine?
I wasn't talking about outlaws.
Well,
Chester.
what was
I
you
was just
talking
talking
about?
kind of man talking.
Chester.
Yes, sir.
I guess we've waited long enough. They must have covered 3 or 4 miles by now, huh?
Yes, sir.
Everything ready?
Everything I could think of, Mr. Dillon.
Let's get going, then.
Good luck, Matt.
Oh, thanks, Doc. Keep an eye on things, huh? Maybe a long time before we get back. From the bank window, I'd watched the Karp Brothers ride north out of Dodge. So Chester and I started in the same direction. And on the other side of the Arkansas, we picked up their trail and followed it easily all morning. But we were careful to stay far behind them and out of sight, although we probably could have run them down in a few hours. That was the hardest part of it, forcing ourselves to hold back and go slow.
Mr. Dillon, you think Karp would really do it?
Do what, Chester?
You know. Do you? Oh, my God.
Chester,
Yeah?
look up ahead there, on the ground.
Mr. Dillon.
Let's go see who it is.
It's a man, Mr. Dillon. Must be some cowboy.
Yeah, he's been shot. Bring your water bag.
Yes, sir.
Still breathing?
Yeah.
Here, let me have that. You want a drink? You thirsty?
Drink. Some water.
Here.
Who are you?
I'm Marshal Dillon from Dodge. Tell me what happened.
Marshal. And I was right.
Right?
Two men. And that girl. Hold my head up, Marshal.
Yeah. There you are. Is that better?
I'm full of blood, Marshal. They hurt me bad.
Yeah.
My name's Blaine.
Oh, what happened?
Them two men, Marshal. You're after them, ain't you?
I'm after him.
I seen them. And I rode up. And then I asked them who they was. They didn't like that.
No.
I knew something was wrong. That girl and all. But I ain't no gunman. They shot me right out of my saddle. Both of them at once.
We'll get him, Blaine. That's any help to you.
It don't matter. No. That girl shouldn't be with him.
Could you hear him? Did they say anything?
Something about a cabin.
A cabin? Look, Blaine, my partner here, Chester, he'll stay with you.
Sure, I will. I'll take care of you, Blaine.
Thanks. Won't do no good. You better go help catch him, trouble.
I'll handle him. Take whatever you want off my saddle, Chester, and get a fire going here, huh?
Yes, sir.
You're going to be fine, Blaine. So long. I rode ahead, tracking slowly for a couple of hours, and then Chester caught up with me. He looked at me for a moment, and then without saying a word, we continued on the trail across the prairie. We traveled in silence until dark, and then we saw a cabin. I couldn't chance going up to it, so we unsaddled and turned our horses loose and crept into a little draw about 100 yards away and got down and waited. And we waited all night. Dawn came, and then the sun, hot as ever.
Anything never coming out of that cabin, Mr. Dillon?
Sooner or later, Chester.
Look, they got a fire going now. Smoke coming out of the chimney. Breakfast, I am so hungry.
Well, America got along without food, Chester, like Doc said.
Well, at least Miss Kitty's going to get something to eat.
Yeah.
Mr. Dillon, what in the world are we going to do?
Right now, there's nothing we can do. Sit here and wait and keep quiet. You know what'll happen if they find out we're out here.
I know. But I ain't thinking about it.
You better get back down now. I'll stay up here where I can watch.
Yeah, but they can see you, Mr. Dillon.
No, I got a little bunch of buffalo grass in front of me. It's enough.
Yes, sir. Sure is getting hot.
Just be sure and keep your voice low.
I will. You know, if it wasn't for them in the cabin, it'd be awful peaceful out here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Mr. Dillon?
What?
Rattlesnake.
Hmm?
He's behind you on top of the hole, about 5 foot back your head.
Chester. Whatever you do, don't move.
He's a pretty big one. Maybe 3.5, 4 foot.
Now, how far are you from him?
Far enough. Unless he uncoils and moves up.
All right, just keep very still. He may go away.
He ain't about to go away.
Did you just move?
My hand, just a little.
Well, don't do it again.
Mr. Dillon, he's stretching out. He's moving.
What? Which way?
Toward you.
Steady now.
He stopped. He's coiling again.
Chester?
Yeah?
If that snake strikes at me, don't yell. They'll hear you at the cabin. Just Start thinking about it now. If he strikes, you close your eyes and stop breathing. Do you hear me?
Well, try, Mr. Dillon.
Well, you do it, you understand?
Yes, sir. He's looking at me again.
You moved, Chester. You must have.
I got my rifle aimed at
Will
him.
you stop it? Will you get your finger off that trigger right now?
Well, I can't sit here and just watch that rattler
If you
strike.
shoot Kitty, you'll die. Don't you know that?
I didn't move, Mr. Dillon. Honest, I didn't.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got an idea.
What?
Chester, you chewing?
What?
Chewing.
Chewing? Oh, tobacco?
Yeah.
No, sir, but I got a fairly fresh quid in my shirt pocket.
Okay, we'll chance it. Get that quid into your mouth, but do it slow and as steady as you can manage it. Once you start moving your hand, don't stop. You understand? All right, go ahead.
Okay. I already got my fingers in my pocket. There it is.
Slow and steady now.
I'm trying. Here. It's in my mouth now.
All right. Now, juice it up, huh? Get a big mouthful.
I am.
All right, Chester, I've heard you brag about how good you can spit. Can you hit that rattler from there?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Okay, do it.
But I only got one shot. I can't make it. I just can't do
Wait
it.
a minute, Chester. You got a mouthful?
Yes, sir.
All right. Take your time now. Move and make him look at you, and then you sputter him right in the eyes. Okay. Go ahead.
Snake? Hey, Snake. Look. I got him, Mr. Dillon. I got him. He's leaving. There he goes. He's gone. His word. Well, they can't stay in that cabin forever, Mr. Dillon. They'll die of the heat cooped up in there.
It's only about 10 o'clock, Chester.
Oh, my. I hope they gave Miss Kitty some breakfast.
Chester?
Mm-hmm.
Look, the door's open.
Can they come now?
Get your rifle. Take it easy now.
It's Miss Kitty.
Yeah. Joe Karp's behind her, and there's his brother.
They're all outside now. What are we going to do?
You're going to have to kill him, Chester.
You mean just shoot them down from here, cold-blooded?
Well, how would you want to do it?
I'm ready, Mr. Dillon.
All right, then take the one on your side. I'll take Joe.
Miss Kitty's standing awful close to him.
Yeah, I know she is. When I say hold your breath, you do it. Then you count to yourself 1, 2, 3, and then fire.
I'm set.
All right. Hold your breath. All right, come on, let's go, Chester.
Kitty! Get back inside!
Joe Karp's still alive, Mr. Dillon. He's reaching for his gun.
Come on.
They're dead. They're both dead now.
Okay, Kitty. Are you all right, Kitty?
Good to see you, Matt. You too, Chester.
I said, are you all right?
Shot them down like dogs, didn't you?
Yeah, you bet we did.
Thank you, Matt. Matt.
Here.
She beat him, Mr. Dillon. It's a good thing you caught her.
Yeah. I'll carry her inside, Chester. Come on. We'll get some breakfast going. They probably didn't feed her after all.
This is the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
I don't think that's Orland Barkus over there, Mr. Dillon.
No, that's his paw. Now, he probably knows where the boy is, though. Hey, let's wait here till he gets those sheep clear of the brush and out onto the grass.
Look at that blamed dog go, Mr. Dillon. Why, he's doing more handling of them sheep than old Jeb is.
Now, he's taking good care of them, all right. Now, let's go talk to Jeb.
Sure do wish we didn't have to, Mr. Dillon.
Ah, so do I, but we don't have much choice.
No, sir. We sure don't. But ain't it too bad, though? He's such a nice old fella.
Yeah, Jeb's all right.
Miss Barkus is a fine lady, too.
Chester, I like the family, too, and I'm just as sorry about this as you are.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
Howdy there, Marshal. Kind of far piece off the beaten path now, ain't you?
Yeah, I guess so, Jeb. How are you?
Fit, hale, and ready for any plague that heaven wants to send. Morning, Chester.
Morning, Mr. Barkus.
How you like that flock of sheep, Marshal?
That looks like they wintered all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, wintered fine. Mighty hungry right now, though. I reckon they'll be eating their heads off the next few days.
If you ask me, they've already started to.
Well, I've been holding them back there in the brush for a week and a half till this grass dried off. Put them on when it's muddy, and they just tromp it down without eating more than half of it. Sheep's got no sense at all.
No, I guess not.
Well, that dog of yours has sure got plenty of sense. He's about as close to human as I ever seen.
Maybe better than some, Chester. That dog would fight a cougar or a wolf pack till they killed him before he'd let him cut a single sheep out of the flock. He always takes care of his own. It's born in him. Sheepdogs like that.
Well.
Jeb, is your boy Orland up here with you?
He might be down around the house.
I know, we stopped by there.
Well, I don't know. I left before sunup this morning.
Your wife said Orland didn't come home last night, Jeb.
Now, Marshal, you know how young folks are.
Yeah, sure, I know.
Orland's been kind of restless lately. Growing pains, I reckon. Wants to stay around Dodge and work cattle this summer instead of going along when we take the sheep out onto the prairie. Yeah, he'll settle down after a while.
You know where I might find him, Jeb?
Well, he ought to be home any time now. Ordinarily, he ain't one to, one to stay out all night. Tell me, Marshal, is this something official?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeb. It's trouble with the law.
Well, Arlen ain't never been in no trouble. Not real trouble.
Well, he is now. He was in town last night, Jeb. Till near morning, there was an argument over a poker game, and He shot Will Peterson.
No. Did he kill him, Marshal?
Will was still alive when we left to ride out here.
Well, I don't hold none with gunfighting, but if Will Peterson drawed on my boy, he had a right to defend himself.
Will wasn't wearing a gun.
I don't believe it. Somebody's lying.
Maybe, but that's something the jury's going to have to decide.
If thine own offend, deliver them not unto Canaan, but judge ye the false thereof in thine own tents.
The law doesn't look at it that way, Jeb.
Harlan's one of my flock, Marshal.
I'm sorry, but I got to take Orland in for trial. And the best advice you can tell him is to give himself up.
Marshal, I'll have to think about that and talk to him before I decide.
All right, you do that, Jeb. But before you make any move, you'll regret. Just remember one thing. You're not a sheepdog, Jeb, and the law's not a wolf pack. Orland is charged with attempted murder, and he's gonna stand trial.
Another visit with Joe and Daphne Forsythe.
Joe? Joe, stop reading that paper and talk to me.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Well, I was talking to Mrs. Snyder today. You know, she's the one whose boy had 31% less cavities.
Uh-huh.
Well, she thinks that we should buy bigger savings bonds.
Uh-huh.
She says that when people can afford it, it makes more sense. Oh, she says there are a lot of different denominations. They start at $25, but then there are $50, $100, $200, and even $500 bonds.
Is that so?
And then with the ones we've already bought through the payroll savings plan, we'd have quite a nest egg.
Uh-huh.
Are you listening to me?
Uh-huh.
Did you know that the total accumulated compounded semi-annual interest of the Series E savings bond will amount to 93 1/3% of the original purchasing price?
Uh-huh.
I thought so. Joe, what did I say?
You said that United States savings bonds are a safe, easy way of investing.
I did.
That they help guard our country's freedom.
And?
They're the best investment in America's future.
I said something else, too.
Oh, yeah. You said that the total accumulated compounded semi-annual interest of the Series E savings bond will amount to 93 1/3% of the original purchase price.
Well, now, how did you do that?
Husband's trade secret.
Matthew.
What?
It's me, Matthew.
Oh, how are you, Miles?
Have you been up to Doc's office?
Yeah, I was just coming from there.
Is, Will Peterson...
He's still alive, Miles. Doc's doing all he can for him.
Oh, it's a terrible thing, Matthew. Will's a fine man, hard-working, wife and family.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty tough on Jeb Barkus, too. He just couldn't believe a son of his would shoot a man down the way Orland did. Miles, you were there last night. I mean, at the poker game, weren't you?
Oh, I was.
Tell me, was there any excuse at all for what the boy did?
Will accused Orland of cheating with the cards, which she was doing, as well as all of us with a liquor sense knew he was. And the lad knew that we knew. Perhaps that's what made him so mad.
Well, he's always been pretty touchy.
Well, before one of us knew what he was up to, he hauled out his gun and shot Will twice. And then he ran out of the place hollering he'd kill any one of us that came after him. If Will dies, that's cold-blooded murder, Matthew. Nothing else but.
Well, it sure sounds like it. Well, I'll...
Hey, Matthew, I think there's something that you ought to know.
Oh, what?
There's talk around town that's been getting louder all day.
What kind of talk?
Well, some of them are saying that you're not making any effort to find that boy and bring him in.
And any of them think they could do a better job?
It might be they're aiming to try, Matthew.
Yeah, I see. Who's talking the loudest, Miles?
Well, Riff Kelso mostly, I reckon.
Yeah, sure. Riff always gets real law-abiding when he thinks there's a chance of making it mob law.
Aye. Well, I thought maybe you ought to know about it.
I'm not much obliged to you, Miles.
Aye.
Riff gets a bunch of drunken loafers around him. There's no telling what he might do.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
Old Jeb Barker's over at the Long Branch.
Oh?
He slipped in the back way. Says he wants to see you.
Oh, good. Miles, let me know if anything serious gets started, will you?
Oh, I surely will, Matthew.
Is he by himself, Chester?
Well, I don't know for sure. He won't say nothing till he sees you.
Well, I hope he's brought the boy in. It'd be better all the way around if he has.
Well, how do you know Orland even went home, Mr. Dillon? Maybe he just hit the trail out of town.
Now, I'm betting different, Chester. Orland's not trail-wise. He's never been away from home in his life. He'd need a bedroll and grub and money. He ran out on that poker game without even picking up his winnings.
Hello, Matt. Chester.
Kitty.
Oh, Miss Kitty.
Kitty, is Jeb Barker still here?
Yeah, back there in the corner below the stairway.
Oh, good.
Matt, have you caught the boy yet?
No, not yet.
What's it all about?
I'm not sure, Kitty, until I talk to Jeb.
Is Will Peterson still alive?
Yeah, so far he is.
You know, there's a lot of talk around.
Yeah, I know. Miles McTaggart's just telling me. But talk never moved any mountains, Kitty.
Yeah, it's moved mobs, though. Suppose Will dies, Matt.
Kitty, a man would go crazy on this job if he went around supposing things.
Just the same, it could mean trouble.
Forget it. Well, I'm going over there and talk to Jeb.
All right, Matt.
Evening, Jeb.
I figured I ought to come and tell you, Marshal. It was the only just thing to do.
Have you seen Orland?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Where is he?
Marshal, we've been friends for a long time, you and me. I got all the respect in the world for you, but I reckon this time we're on opposite sides of the fence.
Oh?
Orland ain't guilty. He told me all about it. There was 3 of them jumped him just because he was winning, and all 3 of them was armed. He had to kill in self-defense.
The others tell it in a different way, Jeb.
It's lies they made up among themselves. Execute justice and righteousness in the land, the book says, but they won't. They're out to hang him. I heard the talk around town tonight.
Judge Bent's an honest man, Jeb, and you know that. Orland will get a fair trial.
I'm sorry, Marshal. He ain't going to trial.
All right, Jeb. I've been laying back, giving you a chance because I figured it'd be better that way, but I can't do it any longer. You're making the biggest mistake of your life, Jeb. Now, you just think about it. Is Will any better at all?
No. Yeah, it's a thankless job, Matt, doctoring. No matter what you do, people are going to die anyway sooner or later.
But a lot of times you can try to make it later.
Yeah? Hey, want some coffee, Matt?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it'd be a lucky thing for old Jeb and the boy if Will does manage to pull through.
Found it, Matt. Part of it's old Jeb's fault. He's rode too close herd on that young'un.
Oh, thanks.
He never give him a chance to grow up.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Matt, people are going to go right on committing crimes and dying no matter what you and I try to do about it. So why don't we just give up?
I don't know, Doc. Why don't we?
Maybe I should just stick to my coroner's job and forget the rest. Yeah, then all I have to do is tell if somebody's dead or not.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, Chester.
Riff Kelso's coming down the street. Got a mob of drunks with him.
He has, huh? Doc, I'll see you later. I'm going to arrest Orland and jail him on an assault charge before they really start something.
Oh, Matt.
Huh?
Wait.
Yeah.
Will is dead.
bring Orland in for murder.
Did you ever pick up a newspaper or magazine, read an interesting article, and then put it down and say to yourself, I wish I knew more about that? Well, you're in a position to know more about a number of things. As a member of the United States Armed Forces, you have the opportunity to continue your education through the United States Armed Forces Institute. USAFI courses are almost limitless. There might even be one on the subject of that article you read. A simple inquiry on your part can open up vast new horizons to you. You may study alone or in a group. Both types of courses are available through USAFI. Why not take advantage of this opportunity? Develop power through knowledge with a USAFI course.
Here they come, Mr. Dillon. He's got quite a bunch with him.
They're barflies mostly, and drifters going along for the show. Keep your eye on Mike Ellery and Red Stoddard. I'll handle Riff Kelso, and the rest of them don't count.
All right, Chief.
You boys got something in mind?
More'n you got, Marshal. The way things look.
I suppose you told me about it, Riff.
Dang right we'll tell you about it. We're old friends of Will Peterson's, Marshal. We aim to see justice done.
That's fine. So do I.
Well, then why ain't you done nothing about it? You had since last night to find that kid and bring him in. What are you trying to do? Let him get clear out of the country?
He hasn't gone anyplace.
How do you know where he's gone? You sure he ain't spent no time out looking for him, and all the while Will laying up there dying.
You're wrong, Riff. Will's already dead.
Dead? You hear that, boys? Will's already dead. That murdering little rat shot Will down in cold blood, and the marshal ain't even bothered to go after him. At least not till now. Now that he's given that murderer plenty of time to get away.
You got any reason figured out why I'd do that?
You're dang right I got a reason. Everybody in town knows you and Jeb's been friends for years. What I say is, if there's going to be law, there's going to be law for everybody, and that goes for the marshal's friends, too.
Well, I'm glad to see you've changed your way of thinking, Riff. So you and your boys are out to enforce the law tonight, is that it?
You're dang right, that's it. We got the rope along to enforce it with. If you ain't man enough to do your duty, then we're going to do it for you.
All right, Riff, shut up and listen. All right, so you two, shut up! Because this is the last one and you're going to get. While I've been marshal here, nobody's ever been strung up by a mob, and as long as I go on being marshal, nobody's ever going to be. Now, is that clear?
You're bucking a pretty good-sized crowd here, ain't you?
Not as big as the law, Riff.
Might be we're aiming to change the law some, Marshal. And the lawmen right along with it.
Anybody who wants to apply for the job is welcome to put in his bid any time.
How about right now?
That's not the way to apply, Riff. Not with a gun. Now, are there any other candidates? All right, then a couple of you carry him upstairs and get Doc to patch him up. He's not hurt bad. And the rest of you, get on about your business. Now, go on, move. All right, Chester. Let's go bring in Orland.
Ain't much sign of life around, Mr. Dillon.
And there must be somebody here.
House is all dark.
Yeah. Oh, watch yourself, Joseph. No telling what that crazy kid will do.
Yes, sir.
Maybe old Jeb took the whole family and run for it.
No, there's a horse and wagon tied by the barn there.
Oh, well, I don't reckon they'd go off and leave a horse standing hitched, would they?
Who is it? Who's there?
It's Matt Dillon, Jeb. Are you alone?
I'm alone, Marshal. Come on up.
Jeb, I can't make it easy on you any longer. Will Peterson died a little while ago.
I reckon I already knowed it, Marshal. Somehow I just kind of felt it.
The charge is murder now, Jeb. I've come for Orland.
Yeah, I know. Arlen come running home, Marshal, scared half to death. Just like he'd always done when he was a little shaver. Begged me to help him, and I listened to him and believed him.
He was lying, Jeb.
I was going to hide him, help him get away. I know places to hide.
Jeb, where is he?
Marshal, you told me that it was a lot more than just a wolf pack after the flock. You told me I was making the biggest mistake of my life.
Jeb.
Now, wait a minute. When I come back out from town tonight, Arlen was fixing to leave on his own. He broke into the box where we keep our savings. Pretty near $300. And he hit his maw when she tried to stop him. Hurt her pretty bad.
Where'd he go, Jeb?
I found him out in the barn, Marshal, saddling his horse. He had some food and my rifle that he was aiming to take along. I argued with him, and he laughed, and he said, sure, Will Peterson wasn't wearing no gun. I grabbed the rifle away from him, and he knocked me down. Then he drawed his gun and aimed it at me. Aimed his gun at his own father.
Jeb, you're going to have to tell me. Where is he?
I was just fixing to drive into town, Marshal. Arlen's there in the back of the wagon. I shot him dead.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The script was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with editorial supervision by John Meston. The music was composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns were by Ray Kemper and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Parley Bear as Chester, Howard McNear as Doc, and Georgia Ellis as Kitty. George Walsh speaking. Join us again next week for another specially transcribed story on Gunsmoke. This is the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service. Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
The lively crowd today agrees. Those who think young say Pepsi, please. They pick the right one, the modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young.
You keep in step with those who think young when you get an extra carton of Pepsi-Cola. Nothing's more in tune with lively, modern life than light, bracing, clean-tasting Pepsi. So think young. Say Pepsi, please.
I wish every morning was as quiet as Sunday.
Yeah, it's peaceful, all right, Kitty, but I'm not sure I like it.
Why?
And I'm used to Dodge teaming with ranchers, mule skinners, or trail herders. It isn't natural, this quiet.
Well, even Front Street needs a rest once in a while.
Yeah, they gets one every Sunday morning. Now, here's Delmarcus.
Not a soul.
No. Joe's probably out in the kitchen. Here, let's sit here.
Well, you'd think somebody else would be having breakfast besides us.
There's a lot of hangovers being nursed this morning, Kitty. It's still early. Hey, Joe!
You think Chester and Doc will be back tomorrow?
Yeah, should be.
It's been almost a week. Why's it taking them so long?
Doc was going to stay 3 days to be sure his patient would be all right after the operation. And it's further to Hayes City in a buggy than it is on horseback.
Morning, Marshal. Miss Kitty.
Morning, Joe.
What'll it be?
Had a big pot of coffee to begin with.
Well, I'm going to have a steak. You can put it on now if you will.
You make that too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wonder what they're doing right now.
What, Chester and Doc?
Yeah.
Well, if they left yesterday and spent the night on the prairie, they're probably breaking up camp and loading the buggy for the day's ride about now.
And you can bet Doc is complaining about the coffee Chester made this morning.
Yeah. I just hope they remember to pick up enough food in the Hayes City to last them through the trip.
Hey, Doc, there's a water hole over there for them trees.
Oh, they got me a full bag of water right here.
Oh, my goodness. No wonder Mr. Dillon made me come along with you. You wouldn't never survive this trip alone. This water's for us, not the horses.
Now, that beast of mine's too mean to deserve a drink.
Mean or not, he's got to have water, Doc. And mine, too. Tied on back like he is, he's been eating dust all morning. Now let's head for that water hole.
Oh, all right. You fuss worse than an old woman, Chester. Yeah, just one more day, and we'll be back in Dodge.
And don't think I ain't looking forward to it. Doggone buggy keeps awful lumpy.
What was that?
A rifle shot, Doc. Somebody's out hunting, that's all.
There's not a soul in sight.
Well, land's sake, do you expect him to be out running around with a flag tied onto him?
Sounds like it came from those trees over there.
You gonna worry about every gunshot you hear? It's just some buffalo hunter. This water hole sure ain't much.
Hey, look, Chester, over there. Somebody's horse.
Oh, I declare. I'd say it belonged to a wolfer.
A what?
A wolfer. He traps and poisons wolves.
Well, where is he?
Oh, forevermore. Doc, I don't know.
By heaven. Come on, Chester.
Oh, now what?
Let's get out of there. There's a man lying under that tree.
Where?
See, Chester, look now. Right over there. Come on.
goodness, Doc, what happened to him?
Wait a minute. Here he comes. Why, he's been shot. You out here all alone, fella?
No, I got partners, but they ain't here now.
What happened?
I dropped my rifle. It went off. It caught me.
Can you do anything for him, Doc?
I can try. This is a terrible place to operate, but get a fireside, Chester. I'll get my bag out of the buggy.
Okay.
And I'll get a blanket, too. Chester?
What?
Come here. Somebody's riding in.
He's a wolfer, too.
Hello. What's the matter with him?
He had an accident, he said.
I thought I heard he shot.
Are you his partner?
One of them.
Well, he's hurt bad. But I'm a doctor, and I'll do what I can for him.
I'm Jesse Turnbull. That there's Nate Gillett. I'm partners with him and his brother.
His brother? Where's he at?
I don't know. I'll tell you something, Doc. You better leave Nate alone.
What?
Leave him be, that's all.
Well, now, look here.
He got himself into this. Just leave him be.
Well, Bola, they're here. Where you going, mister? Ah, let him go, Chester. He wouldn't be of any use anyway.
I sure would hate to have him for a partner. He ought to be shot.
Never mind him. We've got work to do.
What's you gonna do, Doc?
I'm gonna get that bullet out as soon as the water's hot. And when Chester gets back here to give me a hand.
Where's he at?
We took the horses over to the other side of the water hole. Who could that be?
Them's my partners.
You that doctor fellow?
That's him, Pip.
Any objections?
Well, Nage, I suppose you told him all about me.
I ain't told him nothing.
Nage, here's my brother, Doc. I'm Pit Gillett.
Well, that's fine. Now, if you just let me get to work, maybe I can save his life.
You don't need no help.
Well, this man's dying.
He's my brother, ain't he? He's fool enough to get himself into this. I say let him get himself out.
Now, you listen to me.
I told you you'd have to kill him, Pip.
I guess you're right. Those Gillets take care of ourselves, Doc.
Now, put that knife down.
Hold it right there, mister. Oh, I plumb forgot about him, Pip.
Drop that knife before I put a bullet in your belly. Drop it!
You always was the biggest fool I ever seen, Jesse.
Go on, get on your horses and ride out of here, both of you. Go on, get! And don't you come back here neither.
That's good work, Chester.
Those are ornest two animals I've ever saw.
They're strange, all right. Come on, Chester. I'm going to need your help.
All right, Doc.
Get down, Doc.
I might have known they'd try something like that. Well, looks like they're gone for now. Doc, what do you want? Doc? He hit you.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's bad enough. That bullet's pressing in there.
I'll hitch up the buggy.
No, Chester. I couldn't sit in that buggy an hour, much less all the way to Dodge. Kill me, sure. But you go and bring back a wagon.
No, I can't leave you here.
You have
to. Doc, that Pit Gillett, he ain't through. He'll be back here for sure.
Yeah, then he'll kill you, too.
Maybe, but I ain't leaving you. Now, you just tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Doc, help me.
Doc can't help you nor nobody else right now, Nage. That fool brother of yours seen to that.
I can't last forever this way.
Neither can Doc. Now, you just lay back. I'll take care of you in time.
Doc, I gotta... see to him, Chester.
Well, he's dead. Well, guess we can't do nothing for him now. Poor fella. Well, Doc, tell me what I'm supposed to do to get that bullet out of you.
First thing, Chester, you better get some whiskey out of the buggy. You better have some, too. I think you're going to need it before you're through.
No, I ain't. I'll make out.
Chester, I want to thank you for what you're going to have to do.
Now, Doc, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Here you go, Doc.
Thank you, Chester. I needed that.
I dug me a hole with that cussed mud puddle out there, and water come up clear and fine. How you feeling, Doc?
This fever is pretty high.
You was kindly restless last night.
I don't remember too much about that. This feels like you dug that bullet out with a shovel, Chester.
Well, Doc, I'm sorry, but I done just like you said. I know it must have hurt you something awful. You passed clean out. But you'll get your strength back now. I'll see you get back to Dodge.
So I can't get my strength back without some food.
Well, I can't go hunting for no meat. Ain't no telling when that Pit Gillet's going to try something, him and his fat partner. But at least he can't see Nage is dead. Not from a distance, anyway. I drug him off into the brush and covered him up with rocks.
Chester,
What?
I want you to get out of here. I may not live anyway, and there's no use you sitting around waiting to get shot by those two. Understand?
I understand, but you're wasting your breath.
I was afraid so.
Doc, I think I've seen an animal beyond them trees. I'm going over there now. I may fire a shot or two, but don't you fret, none. I'll be back directly. Got some good soup here for you, Doc.
Soup?
Best you ever ate.
Well, how'd you ever make soup?
Well, I started out with a hunk of that old renegade steer I seen in them trees out there. I got some more of them roasting on fire, too. I just chunked a piece in this pot, boiled it up good, then I put in some sheep sorrel and wild onions to kindly flavor it a little.
Well, I'll be darned.
Here, now you just try some. Let me help you. Okay. Now, that ain't so bad, is it? That's what you've been needing. It'll give you strength.
That's sure strong tasting.
Okay, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Well, I just want to keep a good lookout, Doc.
You're still worried about Pit Gillet, aren't you?
Oh, no, not really. I ain't. I'm just being careful.
Well, you know that he'll be back as well as I do.
Well, don't you fret about it, Doc. He does come back, you're right snug in here with this barricade I got built up by you.
Yes, I know. But what about you?
Well, I'll hide in the grass out there. He won't never see me.
To start shooting, you won't.
Yeah, but by then I'll have the drop on him.
Well, there's two of them, Chester.
Well, I got more than one bullet.
Well, you could ride for help. I'll be all right here.
He'd kill you sure, and I ain't leaving you, Doc.
Even though it may cost you your life.
Doc, my life wouldn't be worth much to me if I was to leave. Shh. Listen, somebody's coming out. Lay low, Doc. It's that Jesse Turnbow, Doc. He's riding in with a white flag in his hand. Now, you just keep still. I'll take care of him.
Can I get down?
What are you doing here?
Pit Gillet sent me.
Where's he?
Back there in camp.
All right. Get down.
Where's the doc?
What Pit Gillet send you for?
Oh, I see you got him over there behind them rocks.
It keeps the wolves off him, and the wolfers, too.
Where's Nage? It wants to know how he is. I don't even see him.
He's all right. I put him out there in the brush where he can sleep good. But I don't think that's why you're here.
Well, of course it is. What else should I be doing?
Take that knife out of your belt and drop it on the ground. Now.
I come here in peace, didn't I?
Never mind that. Over there, start walking. And shut up if you don't want a bullet in you. All right, that's far enough. Now lay down. On your back.
But look, do it.
Doggone you, Jesse, you was lying. That was Pitt out there. I've a mind to kill you right here.
No, he made me do it, honest. I didn't want
You was just a decoy, huh? So he could sneak in and shoot me in the back?
I wouldn't have let him. I'd have hollered or something.
Sure you would. If it wasn't for Doc warning me, we'd both be dead. You're a mighty fat piece of bait, Jesse, but you smell rotten. I'm going to tie you up so you won't never get loose.
Well, you can't take it out on me what Pitt Gillett might do.
If he comes sneaking in here tonight, I'll blow his head off, and if you don't quit whining, I'll club yours off.
That's enough. Thank you, Chester.
There's lots more, Doc.
Oh, I'll have some later. You sure that isn't bear meat that you put in that soup?
There ain't no bears around here, Doc. Your fever's down some, ain't it?
Yes, it broke last night. Chester, you haven't had a wink of sleep for 2 days.
Keeps me from getting fat, Doc.
Yes, and it keeps me from getting killed. But this can't go on. What's the matter?
Well, I don't like sitting here just waiting for that Pitt Gillett to come busting out of the brush. It's a poor way to guard this camp.
Well, how else can you do it?
Well, I got to circle the grove every so often, Doc. Out there where I can see. I'll be back directly. Well, Jesse, you ain't singing very loud this morning.
I'm hungry.
I gave you a piece of meat. That was more than you deserve.
That was terrible meat. Where'd you get it anyway?
I wouldn't complain if I was you. It might just be the last meal you ever eat.
You gonna keep me tied up like this forever?
I can make you good and comfortable, Jesse. Permanent.
All right. All right. What is it?
Shut up. You seen your partner bob his head up over that knoll yonder?
Bit?
Yeah. I'm going to call over there, Jesse. And if you make one sound, I'll turn around and blow you in two.
I won't do it.
Just remember what I said. You're covered, Gillett. Drop that rifle. Drop it now.
You got me good.
It's your own fault.
My brother, Nage. He'll like this.
What?
Nage.
Nage's dead, Gillett. He died soon after you shot Doc.
Dead?
Yeah.
You kill him. You kill Pitt.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. What you gonna do to me now?
I'm gonna cut you loose. Let you move around a little.
You are. Say, Chester, that'll be
But
fine.
first you're gonna do some talking.
I don't understand.
Well, take your time, Jesse.
Was it something about Nage and Pitt you want to know?
Only when you're ready to tell me, Jesse.
Guess it don't matter now. Nage didn't shoot himself by accident. I know that when I first rode in here. Pitt shot him.
So that's it.
They had an argument. Pitt told me about it later. He shot him, and then he seen you all coming. He left. He thought Nage was dead.
Till you went and told him he wasn't.
Yeah. Then he was afraid Nage'd talk.
What about you, Jesse? Pitt wanted me and Doc dead, too, and you was doing your best to help him. Now, why?
I don't know. We was partners.
Even when it come to murdering people?
They was my partners, Chester. I don't know nobody else out here.
That ain't the darnest fool excuse I ever heard in my whole life.
I told you everything. You promised to cut me loose.
All right. But just long enough for you to stretch your legs, and then I'm... Well, I declare Why, that's...
What's the matter?
Mr. Dillon! Mr. Dillon, over here! Mr. Dillon!
Chester!
Oh, I sure am glad to see you.
Been looking for you for 2 days. What happened?
Well, we run into some ornery roofers, and Doc got shot.
What?
Yes, sir, but he's doing just fine now. He's right over yonder.
Who's that you got tied up?
He's one of the wolfers. There was 2 more, but they're dead now. It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it later. Doc's right over there behind that barricade.
I'll be darned.
Hey, Doc? Hey, Doc, I got a surprise for you. Look who's here. Look, Doc, he got worried and come looking for us.
Hello, Doc.
Well, Matt, I'm sure glad to see you.
I hear you ran into a little trouble.
I guess you'd call it that.
You look mighty comfortable to me. Chester been feeding you good?
Food, well, that's been the worst part of it, Matt. Just wait till you taste the meat he's been using.
Huh? Well, where'd you find any meat around here, Chester?
Oh, it was easy. But, Mr. Dillon, what about that wolfer? You think it's worth the trouble of jailing him?
He's your prisoner, Chester. I'll leave that to you.
Well, now there's 2 of us here. I think I'll just run him off.
Good idea. Doc, how long's it going to be before we can get you into Dodge in that buggy?
Oh, a day or so, maybe, Matt. If you drive real slow.
We'll just camp here for a while.
Mr. Dillon?
What?
Well, when the time comes, I'll drive the buggy.
Okay. Why not?
Well, because you see, it'll be my horse who will have hitched to it.
You mean, what's the matter with my horse? Mean as that beast is.
I'll tell you about your horse. We had him.
Had him?
Had him.
Oh, so that's what was it. Chester, I'll never trust you. So help me, not as long as I...
As long as you what, Doc?
As long as I live, Matt. Thanks to Chester.
Do you see speed laws and other regulations as restrictive? Unfortunately, too many drivers on the road subscribe to that kind of outlook. The result is tragic. Almost 85% of all traffic accidents are caused by careless, childish driving. Our traffic laws and the people who enforce them are there to help save your life. Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston and adapted for radio by Frank Paris. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, Harry Bartell, and John Daner. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke.
The Laughs are on Arthur Godfrey every weekday on the CBS Radio Network.